Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. We're at the Chariot Open. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Thanks, Luke. Very pleased to be with you and Rich here at Macquarie Shores. And what a beast of a first hole. This one starts out with a par 5 that's 567 yards from the tips, curling around to the left to a green nestled onto this California coastline. This course is a lot of fun, and I really can't wait to see what kind of action unfolds here today.
Second shot here on the first. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Quality shot, that one. Your 9-foot chance here. Ooh. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Oh, just missed. This next putt is for bogey. He's in a share of 10th position.
Yeah, a bit of a rocky start, but let's face it, 17 holes left to play, Luke. There's lots of times to make up for that mistake.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole. That should find the cut stuff. Let's take a look at Kevin Kisner's effort from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he? Pretty straightforward shot, about what you'd expect to see from this player.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Rich, they say you need to have at least one weapon to be a success on tour, but for me, Kevin Kisner has two. Yes, he's a great player, but my God, he's a feisty competitor.
That, I think, is his greatest asset by a long shot. We got a first taste of it a few years back in the playoff loss at the Players' Championship. And going forward, he is week in and week out a force to be reckoned with. He gets any kind of taste of the lead, sniffs the lead, he's not going anywhere. He wants that bad, and he's not gonna make it easy on you. He's not gonna make bogeys. He'll par you to death. He will absolutely make you as uncomfortable as he possibly can. He's not long, he's not tall, he's not intimidating, but I gotta say, when you look in his eyes, you know that guy is the real deal.
Currently at +1 for the day. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. This one's for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. sitting at 1 over for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Teeing off here at the 4th. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Opting for the 9-iron. Well played. And this putt is to move into the top 5. Okay, steady now. And this putt to move into a tie for second. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. To the top 5 he goes. And this effort by Justin Thomas. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Ouch, that hurts. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Short par 4s to me are one of the best holes in the game. Do you get after it or lay back?
Nicely done.
Second shot here on the 5th. Well played. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Just one off the lead after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th. That should find the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green. Good look here for a second shot.
And now we head to the 7th hole where this highlight took place. And into the hole it goes. And back to the course with the live action. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. That was wonderfully done. And he needs this to save par. Tracking. And down she goes. Currently has a share of second place. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. This one might need to get down a little. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. A chance here to take top spot on the leaderboard. Remember, putting's a finesse game. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Ah, that's frustrating. And this one will be for bogey. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, absolutely flushed. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And here we are with the third shot. That takes great skill. Lovely shot out of the sand. Let's return to live play now. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Putting for birdie. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Sitting at 1 over for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Not a bad line, this one.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Down here on the 11th hole, and Kuchar's just getting ready to hit.
Lining up from the sand now. Oh my.
Had a good lie in the bunker, but still, that was some kind of talent.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Sitting at 1 over in a share of the lead. Opting for the 3-wood. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, so close. And this one is for his par. And there it is. Well, here we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back 9 to play.
Yeah, good spot, isn't it? I got to say, I'd rather be in the lead or tied for the lead than in the chasing pack. Gives you just a little margin of error should you have one, but I got to say, this player is awfully solid.
We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently tied for first. This hole here is a par 4. That's heading for the fairway. Playing from around 210 yards here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good. Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
And here we are with the third shot. Six feet remaining to the cup. It's got a chance. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And John, what's this one looking like?
They ended up quite deep into the rough here, guys. I'm not seeing the like of...
That is outstanding. And snatches a birdie as well. That'll help make a big move. And after this hole, that's how it looks. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Just didn't drop. Big putt for par coming up. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. A thing of beauty. This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. Here's some action from just a short time ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
Nicely done from close range.
And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Well done. Leading by a shot after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. That one's heading down Broadway. Playing from around 160 yards. Going with the 7. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Getting ready to play their third. He has this putt to save his par. Yeah, he'll take that.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
This is Kevin Kisner's next shot here on the 15th.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Are you kidding me?
Love it. Nicely holed for eagle.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. And here we are with the third shot. Setting up miles from the hole. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And this one is for bogey. A couple over now, heading towards the stretch. A good chance to fight back.
Yeah, with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
Currently in first position.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Well, Rich, here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, guys, I'm on the 18th. This is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
Wow. Let's get back to it, shall we? They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. Oh! Nicely played. Good shot. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, you've built a two-stroke buffer over Billy Horschel.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And that putt will drop. Well done. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
They are very deep into this rough here, guys. I can't even see the ball from where I'm standing. Look out.
It's all come down to this. A putt for the title. Was on a good line. This putt for a final score of 75. Well, how about that? They get the victory, and in fine fashion too.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week, filling it up.
And it's worth taking another look at that one. And Rich, I think you mentioned earlier that this player was your favourite. Well picked.
Oh, listen, it's not a hard pick, is it? This player has consistently been there all season long. There's no reason why not to pick them to win. They just make me look smart. That's about it.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good.